my YouTube channel. My name is Muskan. Welcome back. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. And you might see I'm not wearing any blush. That is because we are going to do top 10 cream blushes for brown skin girls. It starts from like 90 rupees and goes up to 2500. If you like such video, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't, because I post a lot of interesting content there that you don't want to miss out. So without any further ado, let's get started. So let's start from the cheapest thing in this video, and that is from this Inside Cosmetic Blush that is in the shade Caramel Eclair. And if you see, it is such a warm tone blush. This is for 80 rupees and it is such a good blush for 80 rupees. It blends very easily. It looks good. The color is very good for brown skin girl. If you see, the shade is such a beautiful warm shade, and it is for only 80 rupees. It blends very easily, looks good, amazing color. It lasts for 3 to 4 hours, but you're getting it for 80 bucks. What else could you ask for? I mean. Next we have a Blue Heaven Cheek and Eye Glow Bomb, and it's in the shade Spicy Pink. If you see, it is such a good pink, rosy pink color, and the texture is very dewy. It's very like Vaseline-y, very dewy, very glazed skin like, and it will be very good to wear with no makeup. That will look much better, but with makeup it does not look bad. It is very easily blendable, very pigmented, gives you very glowy, glassy skin, and it is also under 250-300 rupees. I will mention all of the prices on the screen, so you don't have to worry about that. But I really love the color. It looks so good. This will suit you much better if you have like fair to medium skin tone. It's such a good formula. It's very good formula, looks good and very inexpensive as well. And next we have this Swiss Beauty cream and tint in the shade Cinnamon, and it's retails for 199 rupees. You will definitely get it for a discount, and this is such a beautiful shade for like my skin tone people, from like medium to medium deep kind of skin tone. For reference, I am an NC42, and this color looks so good.
A few moments later.
And just for a reference, I'm an NC42, and this color looks so good on my skin tone. It gives you like mauvey, pinky color to your cheeks, and it's a matte formula. It's not a dewy formula. It's a completely like matte formula. It is such a good shade for like brown skin people. Lasts for a long time, so I really love this, especially for this color. It's such a unique shade. Not a lot of brand come out with such brown shade of blush for Indian skin people, especially for this cheap price. So I really like this blush. We have this blush from Swiss Beauty Craze, and it's in the shade Brown Pie, and this as I was saying before ruining that blush is, I really like the shade. It is such a good mauve shade as well. It's on a pinky side, and that was on more of a brownie side. This is more on pinky red pink side of mauve, and this is such a beautiful color. This will look good for like medium to dark skin as well, because it is that rich mauve color, but it is also on a purple side, so this will look good on darker skin people. It retails for 300 rupees, but you will definitely get it for cheaper. It is a dewy blush. That was a matte one, and this is a dewy. If you're looking to get Swiss Beauty blush but on a dewy side, this is the one, and it is really good formula. It reminds me, the package reminds me so much of Tower 21 package, and I really like this. It is under 300 rupees, as I told you. So next we have this House of Makeup lip and cheek tint, and it's in the shade Brown Sugar. This is like glazed donut skin in a blush. This is so dewy. It is so dewy, but the best part about this is it's not very pigmented. So if you're like a beginner, you can build it up slow, you can build it up little by little, and it is very buildable, very easy to blend. It gives you such a dewy uh, glazed donut like skin, and this is such a beautiful peachy terracotta shade that will look good on fair to medium deep skin tone. And I really, and you know, I want to try more of House of Makeup brand. If you want me to try more of it, just let me know in the comment down below, because whatever I have tried from this brand, it has really impressed me. The prices are like mid category. It is not very affordable, neither it is very expensive. It comes in the mid range, but the quality of the products, I have really enjoyed it. So next we have LAMEL BB blush in the shade Tea Rose. If I talk about the formula, this is also a dewy blush, because I am a dry skin girly and I really prefer dewy cream blush that is more on a dewy side, because that makes my skin not look very dry and dull. So I really like dewy blush, and this one is also a very dewy blush, and this also blends in very easily. The color is such a good color for like winters. The cool tone blushes that is going really viral these days, this is that shade. This is such a good cool tone blush that will suit brown skin people. The cold makeup trend that was going around, that cool tone pink, this is the pink. This will be such a good pink blush for winters, for upcoming winters. I really like this shade and the formula as well. So the next two blushes are going to be matte blushes, because I want to give you the variety of like dewy, matte and semi-matte and everything, so you can choose what you prefer, what kind of finish would you like. So the next that we have is Inside Superstay Cream Blush, and it's in the shade Rose Jelly. It's definitely the dupe of K-Beauty blushes, because I have tried the K-Beauty blushes and I know the formula and everything. So this shade Rose Jelly might be the dupe of the Sweetheart Pink from K-Beauty, because the formula is so similar. So this Rose Jelly shade, it's such a good bubblegum, pink kind of a shade, and this will be so good on winters. Again, it's very matte, it is very easy to blend, and it is affordable, looks very good, stays for a long time. Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Blush in the shade Flushing For You. So as the name suggests, it is a very super dewy blush. It gives you very dewy look, and this has been compared to Rare Beauty, and I can say that this is very comparable to the Rare Beauty blush, because it is very dewy, very blendable, blends really easy, very good with and without makeup, and it is for 600 rupees, but get it from Myntra. Check Myntra out for Makeup Revolution stuff, because they have much better discount. I got it for 300-400 rupees. I will leave the picture over here for how much I got this for. And this is such a good blush. It has become one of my favorite, because it is kind of very similar to Rare Beauty, and Rare Beauty is like I also wanted to talk about something that did not work for me, and so this is from NYB Cream Blush. I will leave the shade on the screen, because I don't remember which shade this is. This is for 260 rupees, but this does not work for me. I tried to use this for like 4 or 5 times to work this out, but it's just not working. It's not blendable, it's not dewy, it's not matte, it's just nothing. It just melts into my skin and leaves no color. If something is not working for you, you should leave that, other than trying to fix that up, because you are not the problem, they are. It's turned into live therapy session with Muskan. Mini packaging, isn't it? Selena Gomez is just a genius. And this is the bigger one. This is in the shade Encourage, and this is in the shade Truth. that just slipped out of my hand. If you could invest in a high-end blush that you will not regret, that will last you for a long time, and it will look good with everything, and you will definitely get the worth out of your money. And if you do not have like much blushes, this will be so good for you. You can use that on a daily basis for an year and you will not run out of it. So if by the Girl Mattes, this is for free. And that's it for today's video. If you like such videos, subscribe to my channel, like this video and help your girl out, and see you next time.